Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights of today's NLC Winter 2025 matchup.
Probably aware that Velja's going to be looking towards mid or top. He's going to be looking towards his solo lanes as his gank opportunities. So it means that the bot lane then becomes a little bit more susceptible to go for a gank. Now, the big question is he needs to do that before Reckless hits 6. Monsoon is such an amazing disengaged.
Feat of strength was changed slightly. First blood now doesn't give you 1 out of 3 feats of strength. It needs to be the team that gets first 3 kills before the other. Bows?
Bows, he's going low, but no, he's not. What a turnaround. First blood in his pocket. Free time on the tower. I thought Bows put himself in a dangerous position. He didn't.
Oh, no, I think Biscar put himself in a very dangerous position indeed.
Yeah. Charm connects, ults in as well. He does get the shockwave off, but Nemesis can continue some damage forwards. Flashing forward with that Cyclone. Nemesis able to break away thanks to the Foxfire. The movement speed that gave him. Now they get the Vault Breaker down into another Charm. Bitsy going low, and Velja secures himself the kill. Nemesis didn't refresh his ultimate though, so they're not going to be able to chase any further. Tries that top lane as much as possible until Biles felt comfortable to do what he does.
Hey, listen. They put that Ezreal, they put Fate down in the bot lane. He's like, listen, he's going to push the wave, it's fine. Use your skill surge, use True Shot Barrage, push the wave back at him. Bao solo killed him. You cannot leave this Ezreal alone with this Gragas, especially since Baus is going for the complete bomba build right here. You see Lost Chapter already in, very close to first item completion. Baus guys chasing around the map. But this is what the Baus does. That's why I said he's probably the best player in this team, because he does that to the other teams.
He gets the phase rush, he gets the E out. I mean, there is... Faceke's not even nearby, Baus.
No way, right?
There's no way. He's ignited, so they got the vision, so they know exactly where he's going. Puts the barrel down, gets the blast cone out. He's got the full collapse on. Goes for the flash. How does he do it? How does he get away with it every time?
Look on the other side of the map. Look on the other side of the map, around the towers, tanking tier 2, tanking tier 1, getting into the jungle, grabbing the blast cone. That gave so much free time to the Corki over in the top lane. They're chipping, they got in the first tower of the game just because Baus can pressure like this around the map with just his presence, just by existing. You got the second Void grabs, which
changed it his first 3 kills, isn't it? Yes. I totally forgot we changed it. Well, I think that might be the third kill they're looking for. Biscard locked in place. Feat of strength unlocked. Beautiful kill there from Los Ratones. And yeah, it just keeps arcing back to what we were talking about.
Well, except Janna. Okay, I'll take her out. But 4 out of 5 members can literally jump from half a screen away onto any member from DMG. So DMG are going to have to be extremely careful with their vision.
Big charm. Facekey goes down, and that is just enough to secure the kill and some tower plates for themselves. This could easily be a 13-14 plater here from the side of Los Ratones as Baus gets a carpet laid for his escape. Velja coming in looking for Bitsy. Does go for the Q over the wall. We'll see if there's
the ultimates from Rumble, Wukong, or Rihanna if they land at the same time on one person. And Reckless is nowhere to be seen around that area. Oh, Nemesis.
Well, Bucci hit by the charm, caught with a knock-up, CC'd for days, and down he goes now. Baus has got 2 on him. One of those is a monkey clone, but the phase rush is giving him the movement speed. The Q slow onto Bitsy. He just keeps getting away. He's so hard to pin down.
This must be so frustrating for DMG to deal with. Baus is just literally running circles around them, and he's 900 gold up. He's doing this, and he's 900 gold up. They played a fantastic graphic earlier on the desk as well. This guy has 5.5 average deaths. He dies more than 5 times every single game. And he's still up in CS. And he doesn't go minus a gold at 15. The team knows exactly how to play around the pressure that he creates around the map. And for DMG, this must be so frustrating, not understanding how to deal with it. Oh, you can't be scared of a Janna.
Oh, well, the problem is typically 16 minutes into the game, and the only towers that are going to be remaining after this one are the base towers. This is an unbelievable just masterclass from Los Ratones on how to play a very aggressive game and using your map rotations and using the...
I mean, it also counts, right? Especially when you can move faster around the map.
Yeah.
Oh, they found Bitsa in his jungle. He forgot this is not his jungle anymore.
Yeah, Bucci thought that He was going to finally get his pick on Biles, but Biles is able to lock him down, throws down the cask as well as in comes the backup. Carpet's laid down, but it's not really doing too much as Biles secures himself his second kill of the game. And DMG are just left scratching their head on what to do versus this team. They are just unbelievably formidable as Biles may just be the first death for his team. No, there's the monsoon. True shot barrage comes out. 0 deaths still. Los Ratones holding on fast.
DK at this point, Gold in the lead. Do you get excited? Do you overextend? Do you make silly plays? Does the Baus E into 5 people?
Oh,
he
no.
does, because he has the whole cavalry behind him. Oh.
Well, the cast comes out, but they're going to continue to chase forwards here. That is the lockdown onto the Ezreal. He just disappears off the map. Nowhere to see. Absolute annihilation.
All right, deep breaths, CMG. It's sad to say, but the game is pretty much over right here. I feel like DMG need to go back to the drawing board. You do have at least
Is Bitsy
another
catching the wave?
game. I think he's just catching his jungle. Not that he knows that everyone is
done.
busy.
He's done. Yeah, I
like,
think you're
listen,
right.
This is the first time my jungle is unattended. I'm going to spell.
Hey, man, that gets him closer to that,
Yes.
well, half an item. It's not much. True Shot Barrage does clip onto Crowny. Biles finds himself caught out by Bitsy, throws out the casket, in comes the cavalry. Immediate lockdown onto Monkey. Bizguard has to go golden, but it's not going to last for long as they chase forwards. Reckless is going to be the one to get that little kill as they continue to chase forward. Biles taking a couple of tower shots. Down goes another inhibitor. Nemesis throws a charm out. Doesn't hit onto Fateski. They take the portal out to safety. Crowny's going to take a pink ward on the way out as well. 10-0, 21 minutes, 2 inhibitors down.
Holy. And it went 1-3 in their group, and the only team that they managed to pick up a win after was Chaos. Now, Bitsa, do you want to try your luck?
He's thinking about it. Does get spotted out by the ward. Charm goes wide. That should just be the secure onto Atakan. As that monkey's in danger. They find the knockup on Ibuchi as well. And Dragon's not necessary. The teleports from Biles into the base as DMG may try and go for a quick collapse, but Bizguard forced to flash away, being chased down by the fat man, hit by the cast. Charm lands onto Calm Sky as well, inside his base. There's a robot being absolutely devoured up there. They haven't even used the Herald yet. It's only just thrown down. Kalmsky forced back onto the fountain as Biles secures his kill. Down goes tower number 1. Tower number 2 should be quick to follow, as the monsoon is just going to heal everybody up here from the side of Reckless. 13-0. An absolute masterclass of a game coming in from the side of Los Ratones in this best of. Okay, Biles decides to int the score. It's a
and it's not. Holy moly. Well, it might. Actually, I don't know. I've seen stranger things than Kane top.
I think it's Kane top, right?
And then you've got a stacking AD carry in the likes of Draven, who does like to cash out, which means that DMG are going to have to find a way to get those skills onto Draven one way or another. And with Los Ratones being so good with macro, got a lot of scaling through the way. They've already lane swap, which means that Kane's not having to
No way.
I take it back. Cash out. Instant. I am sorry. I take it back. Fateski on that Ezreal, but now it's kind of revenge time. That was an execute from Bausi.
Oh my word. Handshake onto Bucci. He's got them in. Crowny secures the kill. 4 CS to 31. Bounce has gotten down. He got like 3 minions and then got lane swapped on again. Bucci is just struggling here. Now, DMG are going to get some free time on this tower. Bounce doesn't have teleport to get in range, but Velia finds Bucci, flag and drag into the knockup. Reckless finds the handshake as well, but no one can actually chase over the walls, so the flash comes out from Velia, but he flashes, he blast kills himself into danger. Bounce is getting dove. He's going to find the knockup though. Bitsy's taking tower shots. Fateski could be next. The turret finds the kill as Fateski takes a tower shot, and Bounce continues the chase in zombie form. One auto attack comes in. Fateski is able to survive the dive. They don't lose a single person. Bitsy,
Three members of DMG towards the top side of the map. Kalmsky had to even commit his flash because Fateski was going to go down to the zombie scion afterwards. And if you look over to the bot side of the map, there's 2 tower platings already missing from that tower. Slowly but surely. Everywhere I go, I see your face.
Yeah.
This is Bucci right now with Crowny and Reckless. Oh,
well,
boy,
he's
here
getting
we
a
go.
handshake. Bitsy comes in, though. He's a minion. Gets the pop blossom down. Crowny actually not taking tower shots as they continue to put some damage in. Bounce able to hold the wave. Actually gets a knock up. Nobody goes down on the map yet, but Baus is incredibly low. Oh, no, he's not. It's Crowny he's incredibly low. Baus is actually sitting pretty. Handshake out of Reckless. Bucci, he's getting bullied by the support man.
This is not a fun game to be in top lane. Oh, Baus gets a kill here.
Yeah, he does. On to Karmsky. Looks like Fatesky is just going to finish off his clone, but he's still got the wave. Again, it's the farm. 23.
Not enough because they're under danger and under threat of being died themselves.
Bucci can't even get to the wave. He's just getting bullied on the way, and he doesn't even get that minion. He got that wave, but he lost an entire wave just walking into lane. As Los Ratones will be able to get this tower, so that's their feat of strength. They do still need to get...
How's your math?
3 jungle objectives. Hold the phone. Bitsy, Pop Blossom. Everything gets thrown down. There's going to be the ultimate coming out from Reckless. It doesn't quite hit onto anybody important. So they get the lockdown Velia. The handout's not going to come in as he goes down. Karmsky loses a fair amount of HP. Nemesis has to flash away to break away from that one. And Bizgard is going to get some free time on the mid.
Well timed to send Syndra back to base. But there wasn't any proactivity in terms of the other lanes to walk and get some vision track for the mid.
I don't think he expected Bitsy to be there. So the moment he lands, he decides that actually this play may just be off. But does have to charge if he wants to go for it. Fatesky is the one who's going to get hit. Looking for that knock-up. Hostile takeover coming in. The flash has already gone out. Only going to hit onto the rail. They find a knock-up. Nemesis is coming in. Misses the W off as Karmsky's going low. The Ren from Crowny secures the kill. The tower will crumble here to the pressure from Los Ratones. As DMG able to keep Fatesky and that shutdown in their pocket, but still losing across the map.
So damn tanky, and there's so many stacked arrows from Crowny onto that rail.
No,
Karmsky ends up going down. Oh, there's no flash.
They're looking for the knock-up. They're not able to hit it. Actually, Fatesky is going to find himself in a little bit of danger. Nemesis can't find the damage as they are going to lose one. That's the end of Velia. Nemesis locked up and hit by the stuns. The fear lands onto Bitsy. Bitsy goes down in the fight. But ultimately, it's a 2-for-1. Baus has been hit by the Umbral Trespassers. Now Bizgard looking for him, but Baus is able to get away with the charge. Does get hit by
there. He could have stopped him with his body to try and take him down, but he's full AD, so he's kind of scary, and that's the 2v2 we've been looking for.
There's the Magnet Storm into the ult from Fatesky. He's out of mana, though, so Crowny continues to put the pressure in. The Rend is going to be the shutdown. The bailout onto Crowny from Reckless will save his life. Crowny gets another. Doesn't get hit by the Scatter of the Week, but the Orb secures the kill. Bucci now putting the pressure onto Reckless. The double kill has been secured. The slow from Reckless as he makes a run for it. Gets himself the handshake on the Bizgard to send him packing. Bucci can't chase further.
Enough through. And I'm just going to say, not the cleanest game from Los Ratones. They are getting overexcited. They are overextended. We saw Velia earlier. He missed the flag and drag, yet he still went in, which costed him and Nemesis their lives.
Yeah, it was a bit of a mistake, but in comes a massive ultimate return from Bitsy. The hostile takeover doesn't hit onto Fatesky as Baus is knocked back, but Los Ratones is still able to win this fight regardless. That Draven is going down. Baus secures the kill.
DMG have just run out of damage. Los Ratones,
even if they're down gold, even if they're down on in the fights, they're still up in pressure. They still played their own tempo, and you just have to match them as they're going to secure themselves Atakan. DMG now being hunted. Reckless is going to get hit by the Swirl Seed.
Difficult, especially since DMG's damage is more of a burst style and not very consistent. Talking about consistency, consistently taking towers right here from Los Ratones. It's going to be another one with their Herald.
Yep, they're going to jump back into Shelly once again. Massive amount of grubs coming out from the charge. This tower probably won't live for long. Whirling Death not even going to hit it. Velia going for a bit quick joyride into mid lane. Unless they can pop it, they're able to get it with the Q there from Nico. So tower will stand as Bucci is being one-shot by Baus. Let's see how this fight goes. Finds himself the knock-up as he is now in that Red Cane form, but Nemesis is coming in, misses the W onto him. Bucci continuing to be chased away. He's just going to look for another W knock-up, but not going to be able to get caught and is going to make a grand escape away from Baus. There's a mid lane tower, though. Los Ratones have been able to take that one in the meantime, so Baus still pulling people down to deal with him, and ultimately it's coming at a pretty steep cost as this tower probably going down. Velia's found the lockdown onto Fatesky. He's going to just get the withdrawal off. Remember, they've got those revives from Atakan, so this is just a free objective to take with zero risk other than giving, you know, a little bit of gold over chasing forward onto Reckless. Reckless will lose as he is withdrawn. Nice ultimate from Reckless, though, just to
do it, Nemesis.
keep the premises
Send
off
it.
Nemesis. Now he just wants to stay in the area just so Bars can steal that turret out. And once again, we are 22 minutes in, and the only tower standing...
Right there was the opposite. Los Ratones threw themselves in for that inhibitor tower. Meanwhile, Baus was over in the top lane, pressuring that tower, taking it down. Now let's see if a 3v1 is going to be enough to take him down.
Well, he takes Bucci for a joyride, dodges out in the swell seed, does get slowed down just at the end of his phase rush, so he loses a lot of that movement speed. The Ignite is on, the Protobelt is popped, but the problem is Fateski's being locked down, handshaked into the waiting hands of Nemesis, who secures the kill. And Los Ratones are going to take both of the inhibitors here. Why are you chasing both? He's like singed. Don't chase him.
I feel like that was a little bit of a bait. You know, you see Los Ratones, they literally just died. The DMG yet again, taking down Fateski, who's the most fed player from DMG as well, means that you have zero to worry about in terms of...
You could just lose both of your first two best ofs in playoffs and be knocked out of the tournament immediately. Some teams are going to be in for a very short season. Now, Baus, let's put some pressure on the Karmski. Karmski able to break away. Fateski is going to get locked down in the middle of all of this, though. Velia's keeping the pressure up on him as Nemesis trying to find himself some openings, some damage. Bitsy has gone golden. He's got the Humble Trespass on Crowny. Crowny going low, but they're going to continue to put the damage in. Bucci trying to make an escape for it. They can't quite find the kill, but they get him over the wall. Karmsky onto Velia. Velia will get hit by the outplay button of Bizguard. But Los Ratones, I think they've done all they need here. The lockdown of the Karmski, the execute from that Rend. May not finish him up, has to dodge the W, but I think this is it for Los Ratones. An absolutely clean best of 3 to open up the playoffs. These guys are looking unbelievably formidable. A very, very tight 2-0. Under an hour it took them to win 2 games versus DMG.
He does again.
Baus doing the Baus special.
There you have it. 2-0 for Los Ratones. You mentioned it, Heatfred and Baus giving us his special by dying one more time.